Hey, welcome to Japan, I guess. So today is Friday and I'm going to the Tsuruoka Tenjin festival that starts at 2:30 p.m. But now it's 11 a.m. so first let's go to a convenience store. Okay, so I don't know why, but throughout this whole video I've been calling them convenient stores instead of convenience stores. So sorry for my bad pronunciation, but I guess you'll hear that a couple times this video. Okay, back to the video. Nearest convenience store. So the nearest one is about 3 minutes from here. So here we are in the konbini, where you can basically buy anything you need. There are like thousands of them here in Japan. This seems tasty. So I bought myself some food. Okay, so I bought myself a chocolate drink or something. Cacao 70%. Gyaba ore chocolate. I don't know, let's give it a try. Hey! That's pretty good. And then I bought myself these bad boys. It's a good way how to start your day. Alright, so before I go to the festival, I want to talk about the first things I noticed here in Japan. By that I mean the first few differences, the first things that surprised me here in Japan. The first and I guess commonly known thing about Japan is that there are convenience stores like Family Mart, 7-Eleven, Lawson, and vending machines everywhere, okay? Vending machines and convenience stores everywhere, which is probably one of my favorite things in Japan, that you can buy foods and drinks and stuff that you suddenly need even at 3 a.m. in the night. It just makes me feel safe to know that if you were starving in the middle of the night, there's always the convenience store around the corner that you could go to and buy yourself whatever you need, whatever you want. It's a very nice thing. Very nice. Very nice. The second thing that I noticed is that there are trash cans nowhere to be found. Just imagine that you're walking down the street and you've just finished this whole bottle of tea and there's nowhere you could throw it away because, first of all, there's probably no garbage bin, and second of all, it would be unacceptable for you to just throw it on the street. Which leads me to my next point, my third point. Japan is so clean. Like, even though there are no trash cans, it's so clean. The streets are clean. I mean, the only trash cans that I was ever able to find were those in front of the convenience stores that I was talking about before. The fourth thing that I noticed here in Japan is that cars, okay? Cars look different than in Europe, okay? Mind blow, I know. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it still kind of surprised me anyway. Especially this one type or shape of a car that literally looks like a metal box seems to be very popular here in Japan. Also, people in Japan drive on the left side of the road, which is also something that took me a while to get accustomed to. And the last thing that I wanted to address is something that I forgot about when I was packing my stuff to Japan. Before you go to Japan, check what plugs does your country use. For example, Czech Republic uses the type C and E, but Japan uses the type A. I think, yeah, this is the type A. Which is also something that kind of delayed the vlog. Not gonna lie, it took me a while to find the right adapters. And yeah, those are the first few things that I noticed when I came here to Japan. I should be going to the festival right now, so see you there in my next video. Bye!